Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started. Today I've got the PO-32 Tonic right here, and I'm very excited because for the first time I have a custom kit to share with you guys that I have designed. So a couple weeks ago I picked up the Tonic software and have been working with it and trying to learn it, and I finally have my first kit that I'm pretty happy with. Now, it's not perfect. I'm still learning the software, but I just wanted to make this video and get it out to you guys. Let me play you through all the sounds here. So I'm going to turn the morph knob all the way to the left. So we have a kind of kick there, then more of a pitched kick. I like this one when you tighten it up. And of course you can use the left knob to change the pitch on all of these. Down here we have another kick. And then we have this kind of hand clappy snare sound actually down in the kick column on slot 13. That's a fun one. All right, starting in the next slot, slot 2, we've got a snare drum. You can have all sorts of fun with this one. Big fan of that sound. And then we have another snare type sound, but with a lot more pitch and utility to it, I think. Gets pretty massive when both knobs are completely to the left. Slot 10, we have a much lighter snare drum. The idea with this one was almost to emulate some marching percussion. So really nice for those really tight staccato rolls down the toms if you use the parameter locks to pitch shift in your sequence. And then down in slot 14 here, we have a sound that can almost double as an open hi-hat as we morph through it into a snare drum. And then at the very high end here, we have what I called I think I called it a plat, just like a So another pretty versatile sound. That was one of the themes I went for with this kit, was use the morph functionality to basically make it as versatile as I could with my limited knowledge of the software. So let's move on to the next row. Not really sure what to call this sound. But up high, it's got those really metallic qualities. And then down low, it just gets weird. It's fun though. Now in slot 7, you can tell I had some fun with the LFO. And this goes from an effect to an almost inaudible noise. Just a little bird chirpy click. Next one, number 11. Starts at this kind of soft whistle. And kind of turns into this metal bucket, I think is what I called this sound. Another fun one. And there's lots of great in-between spots. Like that right there. A lot of good in-between spots on that one. Number 15 starts off as this little blip. It doesn't really go too many different places. One thing I like about it though is if you pitch it right, kind of in the middle, you can almost get a hi-hat out of it. So you can have some real fun with that if you alternate it with another sound that I'll show you guys in just a minute here. All right, moving on to the last row, number 4. Another just really clean kick. And morphing it just adds quite a bit of rumble to it. Sound number 8 is this kind of wavy noise that actually tightens up into a pitched snare drum. Could also be used in the place of a tom if you want the tom to sound like it's rattling the snares on an acoustic kit. Pretty cool sound there. Slot number 12 is going to be the hi-hat So if we morph it all the way down, I wanted kind of a different sounding hi-hat. I wanted something sharper and a little more painful. So as we morph through it and mess with the pitch, I think I achieved that pretty well. That's about as normal of a hi-hat as you can get right there, from that sound anyway. And then in sound number 16 is another variation of a hi-hat, but as we morph it, it opens up and then goes beyond being open and turns into this really aggressive sound. Almost kind of like an industrial piece of construction equipment. And yeah, that's the kit. Let's actually go ahead, before I post the transfer code, let's actually go ahead and make a pattern. So I'm gonna pick a bass drum. We're just gonna go doo-doo, 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 da, something like that. There we go. We use sound number 16. There we go. There we go. So I put that sound on slot number 4 right there at the end so it chokes that really heavy snare drum. That's pretty good. Awesome. We'll transfer that one with the rest of the kit. Now, speaking of transfers, that's how we're going to end this video. I'm going to show you guys how to back up and how to receive new sounds on your PO-32 Tonic. So the first thing is backup. Now, this is really important if you want to save the sounds that you have on your PO-32 before you get some new ones. So what you're going to need is an 1/8" cable, your pocket operator, and a sound recorder or a computer, or even your phone if you can, somewhere to record the sounds that the PO-32 is going to make, and save it as a file that you can play back later. So in order to back up your PO-32, I'm not going to do it yet on mine, but you're going to hold right and then tap sound. And it's going to make this crazy noise, and it might take a second. You'll see the progress on the screen, and it'll let you know when it's done. So you want to make sure you hit your recording software, start your recording software, hold right, press sound, wait till it's done, stop the recording software, save that file. That's your kit backup. Now to receive sounds, you're going to hold the accent button and press sound, and it's going to sound like this. I just pressed play there to stop it. That means it's waiting for input. So in just a minute, I'm going to back up my PO-32. Now you guys, when I do that, are going to put your PO-32s into receive mode, and you are going to receive my backup essentially. So you will get everything that's on my PO-32 if you want these sounds. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you have any problems or anything, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. But right now, if you would like these sounds, this is what you're going to do. Hold accent, press sound. Your PO-32 is going to start making a noise. I'm going to initiate the transfer right now. And there we have it. You should now have my sounds on your PO-32 Tonic. Also, I just realized it did transfer a second pattern, pattern number 11, so you guys also have this gem of a pattern. You can go ahead and clear pattern 11 if you'd like. Pattern 1 is the one that we just made. So there you guys have it. I hope you like these sounds. They're pretty fun. And I'll probably keep this kit on here for a while. I might change a couple of the sounds. Microtonic makes it super, super easy to swap in and out the sounds on an individual level. It's really, really cool. So I hope you guys dig these sounds. If you do enjoy them, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. We're on the climb to 1,500 subscribers. We're less than 10 away right now, which is just incredible. Barely took 2 months. Actually, it hasn't even been 2 months yet. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.